What is up, guys? EvilDuosArm here today, and today I have for you a video where we're going to be looking at the upcoming system changes for the January 17th update, the 2-year anniversary event update. So there's a lot of cool changes that are coming to the game, making the game so much easier for new players, making the game so much easier for people to catch up to the higher gear levels. It's fantastic. I'm going to benefit greatly from it. Everybody's going to benefit from it, or nearly everybody anyway. So anyway, I'm going to hit the highlights of it. You can go ahead and read the full press release. I'll put the link to the actual document in the description below. But we're going to pick out the crazy things that are happening right now that you need to make sure you take note of. So first things first, daily challenges. So daily challenges, you got to go ahead and complete 3 of them. You have to pick from 5. You're going to have 9 to pick from now. So you can, more variety in what quests you can do. Less regimented structure to your daily challenge grinding. Next things that are getting changed are on the Baleful and Seraph upgrading path. So on the Baleful Seraph upgrade path, they're going to basically reduce the cost of upgrading from each of these stages by reducing the number of transformation stones required, as well as removing premium transformations entirely from these higher stages and replacing that instead with transformation stones. It'll make it easier for new players to help get them caught up to the Raven tiers of weaponry, the Raven and Riftwalk Dawnforge tiers, depending on which way they want to go with their character. So that's pretty cool, help you to catch up with that. They're also increasing the drop rate of Transcendence engines from Iron Tech Forge, which is used to go ahead and fuse your badges if you've watched some of my Soul Badge videos that I've got out for classes. We're increasing the drop rates of those. Also, you'll be able to buy the Obsidian Gems from the Dragon Express. So the Dragon Express tab, the tab that's exchanged for solar energies, they're going to add Obsidian Gems into this tab as well, so you can go ahead and get those easier. Makes your life a lot easier. So those are all the little ones, the little things, the little quick ones to get out of the way, but the biggest one is the change to legendary accessories. This is fantastic. It's just fantastic. So basically what they're doing, I'll have to go to the merchant to show you this one. The Dragon accessories, the Draken accessory exchange tokens. We got your Zakan Claws, your Lord of Flame's Horns, your Akramore's Wings, and your Hands of Xanos. These things are going to get changed into a thing called a Dragon Core. Dragon Cores are then exchanged 200 at a time for whatever accessory you want. So these things are going to turn into Dragon Cores. So how many ever you have of those, that's how many Dragon Cores you get through the Antique Exchange menu. After you go ahead and exchange all those, you can exchange in the Dragon Express tab for any legendary accessory you want. I know I just said that once, but it's crazy. It's fantastic for anybody that's trying to gear. So for example, Tiger Bracelet, you can go ahead and get that right off the bat from just having leftover Zakan Claws. For Lord of Flame Horns, same thing. You can exchange all your old tokens that you've been holding onto with nothing to do with them to get higher level accessories. Same note, those accessories can be traded over at this point. Now, I don't know if Dragon Cores are going to be account bound or not, so you're going to need to, if you plan on getting accessories on your new characters or other characters and you want to use this method, trade over the exchange currencies now. So, for example, if you wanted to get a belt on your other character, make sure to trade over the 200 Zakan Claws now. That way, when this patch does go live, in case it's not account bound, these Dragon Cores, you can go ahead and purchase that anyway. So that's a little tip here. Make sure you exchange these now to whichever characters you plan on purchasing the stuff with. Personally, I'm going to send over a couple hundred over to my Soulfighter that I'm trying to gear, just to make sure that I have enough when I get to that point. But anyway, guys, that is the huge change coming on that one. Being able to get your legendary accessories, not the Black Tower, Skybreak Spire, VT, Vortex Temple, Temple of Levium, not those ones, but these first stage ones. So, your belt, your necklace, your bracelet, the staples that every character takes for the majority of their playthrough of this game. You're going to be able to get those a lot earlier and a lot easier now, which is pretty cool. Plus, that means you can also just run Emmett Drake Citadel over and over, which is a 10-minute dungeon, instead of Naryu Sanctum, a 20, 25, 30-minute dungeon, to go ahead and farm up your Dragon accessories, which is also really quite awesome. Now, I'm assuming that they're not going to drop any accessory from anyone, so if you wanted to farm for the bracelet and weren't going for just tokens, you're still going to have to run Naryu Sanctum to get the bracelet drop. But if you just wanted to farm the tokens quickly, go run Emmett Drake Citadel over and over on a speedrun there, with a strong party with all these crazy AP bonuses we've been getting. It's great. It's great for gearing a character. It's fantastic. Anyway, so that is that change. So some other little changes that are coming after those big changes. You can purchase legendary jewels and elements for 10 gold plus 30 soulstone crystals and 15 sacred crystals. So if you have those laying around, or if you've been farming lots of dungeons and you have them up, you can go ahead and get some legendary elements and jewels for a little bit cheaper through the Dragon Express. And then finally, they're lowering the crafting costs on a bunch of guilds. So they're lowering the crafting entry barrier for a whole bunch of crafting things, just to make it a little easier to craft stuff and make some money on it. Some things that they pointed out specifically, hung with brilliant keys, a bunch of other things. Like, I can't remember them all off the top of my head. But yeah, so you'll be able to, maybe crafting will become more profitable. Right now it's kind of died down in terms of profitability. But anyway, guys, that is it. Those are the major system changes. Like I said, I'll link the full press release in the description below. You can go ahead and read through it yourself. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope it keeps you informed. Hope it makes you wishing for the update coming out on the 17th. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.